What is up, everybody? We got a guest in the house, my man Greg. And
What's
you
up?
may know what's going on. You may know him from LG Shaking the Panel. He is the G in the LG Shaking the Panel. If you look at the right-hand side, we got the new logo, the currency connection credit card. And I'm gonna tell you how crypto used that card to pay off the referees to cut into my 5-game lead when we come back.
New seasons, new gear. Show the world what it means to be a fan in 100% authentic gear. Fanatics, officially licensed everything.
Get ready to dive into a new world of online shopping with the Fins Tailgate. Whether you're a die-hard sports fan or just looking for the latest fashion trends, we've got you covered. With a wide variety of products from your favorite sports teams to stylish accessories and home decor, we're your one-stop shop for all things tailgate. Our easy-to-use website and hassle-free checkout process make shopping with us a breeze. Plus, with frequent sales and discounts, you won't want to shop anywhere else. So come on in and join the party at the Fins Tailgate, your new go-to destination for all things tailgate.
All right, what's going on? Before we get things to the meat and potatoes, let's welcome my fanatic Fury brother, Greg. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm
Welcome
doing
to the
great.
program.
How we all doing tonight in the chat?
Oh, there's nobody in the chat, but yeah, they're doing good, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oops. Well, I'm doing good.
Well, actually, there is going to be a chat at 3:00 in the morning. So, you guys, they either got insomnia or they just got home from the club. So I guess they're doing okay.
All right, that sounds good.
But what's going on with you, Greg?
Not much. Just sitting here doing my Spanish homework that I'm miserably failing at. So.
Oh shit. No es bueno. No es
I know.
bueno. Oh man. And of course, we could talk about how crypto paid those referees with the cryptocurrency, with the currency connection credit card. I felt last week I was crypto was one with 7-6. I was at 5-8. Doc was 7-6, and Lewis was 5-8. So last week, crypto.
Lewis won that one Buffalo game, didn't he?
Yeah, the Buffalo game. Yeah, he won that game. So it was crazy. It's freaking the fucking Viking. The arrow. What's that? Fucking Atlanta screwed me over again. Every time I pick with them, they lose. If I go against them, they win.
Right.
Fuck, I don't know what to do, bro. This time I'm just
I
gonna.
know.
I'm gonna flip a coin in the Atlanta
Right.
game and let the coin decide. Fuck it.
Atlanta's a very weird team this year.
Yeah.
I thought they wouldn't win on the road, and they
Yeah.
actually went on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting that one either.
Yeah.
The Green Bay let me down again.
Yeah, man. Jordan Love. And Flores wanted his
Man.
ass. Fuck you, Flores. No, it's fucking.
I know. Right. Yeah, they're going through some tough stuff.
But yeah, man. Let's kick these games off. So, how are you enjoying hey, by the way, October. One thing I like about October is the fact that this is the month where all sports teams are playing. Even the WNBA had their finals, I believe.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Aces.
So,
Bro,
and you know, go ahead.
I love this time of year because you get football on the weekends, college and NFL on Saturdays and Sundays. And then you get Monday night football, Thursday night football. And then in between, you get NBA, you get the NHL.
You get the NBA, yeah.
Baseball playoffs. Speaking of NHL, I don't know if anyone's seen it. Last night, Tuesday night, they had the Frozen Frenzy, which was really awesome. I hope they do it again. You got hockey, every game, all goals, all of it. It was fun.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it. But, yeah, I love this month.
I like it because I'm from Florida, and it's no longer an oven.
That's
I mean,
true.
this is I call the fall summer 3. You got
Yep.
spring is summer 1, summer 2 is the summer, obviously, summer 3, and then winter, summer 4. So we got 4 summers in Florida. So this is summer 3.
Summer 3.
Yeah, summer 4 is better because it's not as hot.
Summertime.
Yeah, all year round. Oh man,
I wouldn't mind that.
summer
As
every
long as
year.
you got to deal with the hurricane.
Oh yeah. You mean that crappy ass school from Coral Gables? I agree.
They're the standard bearers. They're the standard bearers.
Of trash, yes, I agree. Anyway, let's get to the meat and potatoes. This Thursday night, the 3-3 Buccaneers take on the are hosted by the 4-3 second place in the division, Buffalo Bills. And in this game, wow, Buffalo has an 82% chance to win this game. Baker Mayfield is doing having pretty good numbers with 1,300 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. And of course, Josh Allen, wow, he's on 1,800 yards, 15 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. Not bad.
Bomb.
Those are good numbers, as we like to say. And being that you cheat to win, Crypto, you go first.
I'll say since they're playing at home. I'll say Buffalo will edge them out by a field goal. 31-28.
All right, 31-28. What say you, Greg?
Listen, I feel like Tampa Bay, they had a really good start to the season, but we've seen over the past couple weeks, they're slowly coming down to earth. And I know Buffalo, they're going to be angry. I honestly think this is going to be a blowout. I think Baker Mayfield, this will be his worst game of the year. And it would be funny if the Bucs could pull it out, but I think the Bills will destroy the Buccaneers, probably 42-6. I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be right. You might be right, Greg. I think I was hoping it'd be closer, but yeah, you might be closer to your score.
But however,
Yeah.
you still got those 2 good wide receiver, Godwin and
yeah, that's true. They got
and they lost
I
their
don't know how they've been
cornerbacks.
playing well.
But yeah, they lost their cornerbacks. Mike Evans has but he only has 4 touchdowns and 400 yards. It's gonna be
Bakers.
I hate to say this, but yeah, I'm gonna fucking yeah, and plus Bills don't lose. I think this is gonna be the get right game for the Bills. But I tell you what, man, if they lose, if the Buffalo Bills lose, oh man, you already know. You already know.
Listen,
you hear it now.
I said the same thing about the Bills when they played the Giants. I thought the Bills would boat race them, and look at what happened. It was almost a Giants victory. But maybe the Bucs will pull the same thing. But I still like the Bills in this matchup. I think it's going to be a blowout. I think Josh Allen will do Josh Allen-like things there.
Yep, right. I'm agreeing on that game. All right, let's move on to the next game. Of course, you already know we're saving the best game for last, which is the Patriots and Dolphins. That's going to be best for last. Okay, we got round 2 of the AFC West showdown. Last time the Broncos played a close game. The Chiefs are going to Denver to play this game, where the 6-1 Chiefs are playing the 2-5 Broncos. And I'm hoping for the Broncos because this not only help us get a bigger cushion on the Chiefs if we beat them in London. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get a 1-game cushion. So with that being said, I'm going to have to say, man, I'm you know what? I'm gonna say I gotta hope here's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for the Chiefs to win, because if the Chiefs win, barely squeak by, the momentum will go over to Germany and we win. But if they lose, it's gonna be like the Eagles again. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
No, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So
Right. You
I'm
want
saying
them
the
to
Chiefs
win,
win.
so they
Yeah,
won't be. Yeah. Got
yeah.
you.
So they won't have that chip on their shoulder. So
Okay. Where they playing this at?
this time it's in Denver. This time.
Okay. So this is a second meeting, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. The second meeting, part 2. That's why I said part 2, the sequel.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
let's see what ESPN thinks about them real quick. The ESPN
Probably 90% chance to win.
close, 82% chance to win. Hey man,
Yeah.
your dude Russell Wilson is killing though. 50 almost. He's 1 yard short of 1,500, 13 touchdowns and 14 interceptions. I'm telling you, he's
He's having a Jameis Winston like season. He's got 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions, and
yeah.
5,000 yards.
No,
There you
actually,
go.
13-4. That's not a bad ratio for Russell Wilson. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that was a
How
good
many
pickup in your
interceptions
fantasy.
total he got?
Just 4.
Oh, I thought you said 14 interceptions.
No, 4. 13-4. That's not a bad.
That's real good. That's a real good ratio. Yeah. Holy cow.
And 1,500 yards. That's nothing to sneeze at,
That's
bro.
actually quietly is pretty good. Yeah, that's actually quietly having an okay season. Just his wide receivers keep fumbling the ball.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, he's playing a lot better than he did last year. I could tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's having a better year.
But everybody has that recent. Everybody has
70-point game that we put up on them is going to always make them look like they're not doing nothing.
Everybody has recency bias because he had a bad year last year, just like everybody said that Aaron Rodgers was going to be trashed because of last year, and et cetera, et cetera. We go on and on.
Exactly. Right.
So, but who do you got though?
Me?
I
never
picked them.
No, go ahead.
I never picked the Broncos. They bit me in the butt. I'll go with KC on this one.
Okay. How about you, Greg?
I just have one quick question. Are we allowed to curse on this show?
Of course. Fuck yeah, you are.
Okay.
3 a.m. Hell yeah.
All right. If that bitch Taylor Swift's at the game, I like the Chiefs by 1,000,000. If that bitch ain't there, Chiefs still win, but close.
Okay. So you say Chiefs? Right.
I say Taylor Swift 55, Broncos 12.
You know the NFL's got to get their ratings in because nobody will be watching this game.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So she'll be at the game.
And it's a 420. God damn it! I don't know why the hell the fucking Broncos.
Because it's the West Coast.
No.
Yeah.
Unless I'm wrong, I don't have the schedule in front of me.
I don't know why the hell they put.
should be an
why ESPN app has Denver as one of my favorite teams, but I got to change that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Man, we're gonna get you a Bronco, a Kletchenberg jersey.
Yes, actually, I do have a soft spot for Broncos because when I was growing up, my neighbor in front of me that lived in front of me, he was like a mentor to me, and he's the one who kind of taught me the fundamentals of football. He's the one who got me really to get into the sport more and more. He was a Denver fan, so because of him, I kind of root for them when they're not playing the Dolphins. So just because of him. So at any rate, we have the Big Apple game, the Subway Series, if you will. The New York Jets playing the New York Giants.
Another Subway Series.
Yeah, the Subway Series
of
the
Mets,
the
Yankees, Jets. Yeah.
And you know what's funny
Giants.
is, what's
considered
funny
the
is,
home team, even though they're both the home team.
Yeah. The Jets are going to be in the visiting locker room.
Right. The Jets are in the visiting.
Yeah.
70.
Mm-hmm. So, but either way, it's And what's funny is the Jets fans who have season tickets there, they're going to be in the away side. Like, damn it, man, you're in my.
Right.
I could picture him looking at a Giants fan. You're in my seat, bitch. You know.
Right. Yep.
But no, I
Yep.
would say this is. I will go for.
Look at the rebound.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Jets, obviously. But
Me too. I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah,
I'll go that direction too.
But the only thing I feel
It might
bad
be
for
it
is
might
that
be low
the
scoring,
Jets
but
got a
it'll
long
be
travel. I'm leaning towards the Giants because Jets got to travel. But other than that, no.
right. The travel, right?
Yeah, travel. But no. Seriously, I'm going for the Giants. I mean, not Giants, the Jets. I'm saying the Jets.
Listen,
Greg.
Go ahead,
the
Greg.
Jets are coming off a bye. Okay, they're staying in home state. I don't care. The Giants will win this game. Tyrod Taylor has been balling lately, and I love what I'm saying. The Giants will win this game. He's been Tyrod Taylor's been getting Darren Waller involved, all these other receivers involved. Saquon Barkley's gonna run that rock. Giants will win this game 16-10. It's gonna be a low scoring game.
What say you, Crypto?
I'm going in the other direction. I say the Giants get their first lopsided victory of the season.
Damn.
Giants putting up a 40 burger.
All right,
Giants
cool.
44, Giants 6.
All right, cool. I appreciate
Jets
you
44, I mean.
I appreciate you helping me get the lead back. Thank you.
No, not the Giants. I mean the Jets.
Oh,
Did I
okay,
say the
okay.
Giants?
Yeah, you said the Giants.
Not bad. I meant the Jets get their first lopsided victory.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and also
What am I
that Giants
thinking?
defense has slowly but surely has turned around.
I was gonna say, damn it, man. Thanks for for helping
An
me.
easy one, right? I'm not gonna give it to you quite yet, Shake. I mean Jets 44, Giants 6.
Yeah, that's why I like the Giants. The defense is starting to show around.
Okay.
I think they'll have Sauce Gardner back in this game.
But I want, dude, look at these quarterback stats,
He
bro.
was missing last 2 weeks.
You got Zach
last week, I
Wilson
mean.
with 4 touchdowns and 5 interceptions, and Daniel Jones with 2 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. I'm telling you, man. Hall of Fame career.
That's why it's gonna be
trajectory.
fireworks. Exactly. It's gonna that sets up for a lot of fireworks in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them gonna have a get right game probably. Put up
Yeah.
like 9 touchdowns each to correct their stats.
No, but no, actually, Geno Smith is going to be playing this game. So, not Geno. Yeah, not Geno Smith. Tyrod Taylor is going to be playing this game.
Tyrod
Yeah,
Taylor.
What to say?
It might as well be. Geno did used to play for the Jets though.
and Jets and Giants.
Right.
He played for both.
Yeah, he did.
So
could
hey,
we call him the
that's funny.
subway quarterback then?
Yeah,
Since
and
he
you know
played
what's funny?
for both teams?
And Tyrod Taylor played for 2 New York teams too,
Yeah.
Giants and Buffalo.
Well, can we consider them New York?
Who's that?
The Giants. I mean, they played half their games in New Jersey.
Well, same thing with
Right.
the Jets.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Jets.
Well,
Buffalo's the only real New York team, actually, geographically.
Out of respect for Larry K, I'm going to say the Giants are the Giants are the Jersey team and the Jets are the New York team. Out of respect for Larry, because I know he hates the freaking Jets.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Shout out to my man.
He
Larry
stays
K.
in Jersey, right?
Yeah.
He stays in Jersey, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Alrighty. Now we have the battle of the North and South. This is the W Energy game of the week. W Energy drink.
I wonder who it could be.
All smash, no crash. Calio cream is my favorite. Click on the link below. Get the starter pack. Comes with the free cup, 4 flavors, only $15. And like I said, use the hashtag, use the link in below, and to get that discount automatically, and just add a scoop to your water. You got energy with no crash. So, with that being said, the W game is the Jacksonville Jaguars are being hosted by the Steelers.
That's a tough one.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jaguars has 60% chance to win this game. You know, at the end of the day, look, the one thing I like, I don't know, I'll let you go, Crypto, but I want to say the Steelers have been narrowly escaping some games. There's been a couple of games where they made it by the skin of their freaking teeth, bro. But
Yeah,
a win
especially
is
that
a
Ram
win.
game.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So with that being
I'm
said,
going to say the Jaguars narrowly edged them out, 27-20.
Okay, what say you, Greg?
I like the Jaguars too, 28-21.
And I like the Steelers win to loss. No, Jaguars 2 win to loss. Is that a score? Yeah. No, yeah, I'm gonna go. I mean, eventually the luck is gonna run out, you know. But it's in Pittsburgh. You know what? I'm gonna get the upset special. My upset special. I'm going with the Steelers. Bump that.
Okay. There you go.
Jags, Steelers. Here we go. Super Bowl. Pittsburgh's going to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Here we go. All right. The next game, a Southern battle of the Falcons versus the Tennessee Titans. Then Titans with a 54% chance to win this game. Ryan Tannehill having an MVP season with 1,000 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions.
There you go.
And Ritter was 6. He's 6 in it. He's going on the Jameis Winston projection himself. 6 touchdowns and 6 interceptions, man.
Right.
So, what say you, Greg?
Listen, the Falcons proved me wrong last week. Desmond Ritter on the road, first road victory for the Falcons in a while. They got Drake London. They got Kyle Pitts. They refused to use Bijan Robinson for whatever reason. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't matter. I like the Titans this week. They're wearing the Oilers throwback. Derrick Henry's going to run all over them, and Tannehill's going to get it to D-Hop. I like the Titans because they're wearing those throwbacks. So give me the Titans as Kristaps Porzingis hits a big 3 for the Celtics, and now I'm enthusiastic. But yeah, Titans are going to win because they're playing in the Oilers throwback. First time they've been worn, I think the Titans are going to have a little juice in them.
So you got the Titans.
Yes.
Crypto?
I'm leaning Titans, but they're at home, right? So guess what? I'm gonna pick them to win.
Titans, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I think they edge them out. Derrick Henry has a breakout game. He is 185 yards from scrimmage.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm shaking on it. What you got?
Hold on. Son of a bitch, I know you're here.
What you playing with, a paint bucket?
No, it's my drawers. Okay, check this out. I have a coin. One side says yes, one side says no. Will the Falcons win this game? The coin says yes, so I'm going with the Falcons. I told you I'm gonna coin toss for me. So, and I literally coin toss.
Okay, I got you.
So Titans. Falcons.
Yep.
Titans. All right.
This is a coin toss game.
I might do that from now here on out because
Yeah, right.
And by the way, did I say Tennessee? Oh yeah, Tennessee has a 54% chance to win this game. So we have
Right.
Texans at Panthers, another Southern battle, interconference. Texas is 3-3 versus the 0-6 Panthers, which they're in the front seat for I guess Marvin Harrison Jr.
No, wait, the Panthers don't have their
Right.
first pick. That's
Really?
the Bears. That's the
That's
Bears.
right.
Bears.
The Bears did. They give them right.
Wow. So okay, so the Bears are in the race for
Right. Yep. For Marvin Harrison, pairing him up with Justin Fields.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. All right, and DJ Stroud, man, I'm telling you, he's having a great rookie season. He's going to be. I know a lot of people want A-Chain to win
He is.
but
Normally it goes to quarterbacks. Yeah.
Yeah, 9 touchdowns,
And plus he missed
1,600
too
yards,
many.
1,600
Plus he missed
yards.
too many games.
Yeah,
Right.
1,600 yards, 9 touchdowns, 1 interception. It's going to take. The only way I think I could see A-Chan doing it is 2,000 yards, no less than 2. If he gets 2,000 yards, then you got to give it to him. Especially missing all those games, and he gets 2,000 yards. No, that's a clear-cut winner right there. But I don't see that happening. So I'm gonna go with the Texans. Crypto.
I'm gonna go with the Texans.
And Greg.
Look, the Carolina Panthers are ass, okay? I don't care what anyone says. They're going to probably go 0-17, the first team to ever do it. I'm going with the Texans.
Remember, there was the Bears. The Browns did it.
Oh, this will be the 0-17, first team to go 0-17.
Yeah, Browns did it. Browns and Lions did it.
Wait, they went 0-16.
Like, 0-17. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Under the new schedule, 0-17.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I agree with you. Okay. I see what you're saying. Thank you.
And I wouldn't be surprised once the Texans win this game. Don't look now, people. The Texans could be winning the AFC South. I think it's them in Jacksonville, so don't look now.
What about the Jags?
No, it's going to be a 2-horse race, Texans and Jags. And the Texans, they might win this division. So don't look now.
Okay.
Texans all day.
All right. All right, here we go. Let's and then here's our other game of the week, the Backrooms Collection. Game of the week. Backrooms Collections, fine art for your fine art, visors for your mini helmet. They're a family-owned company. They do one-of-a-kind artwork, quality canvases, quality artwork. The link is in the comments and the description below. Use the hashtag TFTG for 10% off your first purchase. Backroom Collections. And that game is the Dallas Cowboys. Where the hell am I? Is hosting the LA Rams. The Rams, they're off. I don't know. They're up and down. They're very inconsistency. They remind me of the old Dolphins where you don't know what you're gonna. It's like they're like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Life is like a box of chocolate.
Yeah, I should
stupid
call this.
Stupid is, stupid does. It's
Exactly.
the Forrest Gump game.
Yeah, box of chocolates versus stupid is versus Cowboys. Stupid is what stupid does.
Right. I named my boat Jenny.
Oh man,
got the bubble gum shrimp being served on the side.
Forrest Prescott.
Right.
All right. No, I'm going to give this one to Greg. Greg.
Listen, the Rams, they have this wide receiver who's been carrying my fantasy team, Puka Nuka Uka Uka. However you pronounce it, I don't know how to pronounce it yet.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I still
I
can't
think the
pronounce his name.
Rams are gonna make the playoffs, but I think they're not gonna make it easily. They're on their downswing right now. I have the Rams losing to the Dallas Cowboys. I think that defense is legit. Think of what you want about Dak. The Cowboys are still in that Super Bowl race, even though they have had some stinkers. I like the Cowboys this week over the Rams. Give me the Cowboys.
All righty, Greg stole my take. Say Dak has an out of body experience. He puts up a 50 burger.
A 50 burger? God damn.
Damn, 50.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the same way. It's in Dallas. If it would have been in LA, I probably would have been still
Right.
yeah, and what's funny
Same
is
here.
that stadium would have probably been filled with more Cowboy fans than Rams fans.
It would have. They ain't got them and the Chargers, man. I don't know what's wrong with them, man. They ain't got no fan base at all.
Well, it's not in
And they
LA.
just won a
don't.
Super Bowl 2 years ago. It's a bad city to have
I
football.
just
They
feel
need to
like-
ban football from that city.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like LA. There's just more things. I feel like it's that they're like Miami in my eyes. I feel like there's much more to do in LA than go to a
Yeah.
football game. Like I feel like
That's true.
LA is like a Lakers town.
It is.
Like
Right, it
Lakers,
is.
and that's really it.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
it. Lakers and Dodgers.
Yeah, Lakers and Dodgers. Forgot about the Dodgers. Even though they got swept by the Arizona Diamondbacks in the first round.
Right.
Wasn't the Lakers the first Utah team or something like that? When they were in another state?
No,
they
that
went
was
to LA?
Minneapolis.
Oh yeah, because that Lakers. That's why they have the lakes, right?
Right. The land of lakes. Yep. I was in Minneapolis. They was up in
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and unfortunately, the good team that was in New Orleans went to that. It's no longer the same after they made their transition.
You talking about the New Orleans Pelicans?
No,
New Orleans?
the original New Orleans.
That
teams. they never recovered after they left.
They never recovered. They became the standard bearer of a basketball. The New Orleans Jazz. You know they was talking about calling them the Mountaineers.
The Mountaineers.
They was trying to give up that name Jazz
Mm-hmm.
and leave it for the state of New Orleans. I mean it's Louisiana.
They should have called them.
But they was thinking about the Mountaineers to give us the new nickname.
Mhm.
But who was a freaking as a Mountaineer? You know, I
I
don't
know
like that
Tuaniers.
mascot. Right,
Mhm.
Mountaineers, bro. Salt Lake City Mountaineers. I'd have been mad. Yep. Ooh, that was
Right.
good there.
Yes!
Yeah. All right.
Celtics win! First one of the year. Even though
Oh,
they're
yeah.
probably going to lose 20 games.
All right. Here we go. Where am I? All right. It's a battle of the AFC North. We have the NFC North battle. We have the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings, who are slowly climbing up. Minnesota has a 57% chance this win. Kirk Cousins still playing big without Kirk Cousins. And you know what? San Francisco has a great defense who's still putting up good numbers against San Francisco without his main weapon.
Right. I was gonna bring that up to our discussion earlier today as one of the examples.
Mhm.
They was asking about who does well without great weapons and managed to pull off big games. They played against a San Fran defense without their best wide receiver and a running back that's struggling, and offensive line that's kind of injured.
Mhm.
So Cousins did it on a big stage against the top team in the NFC. So it
Yeah.
has been done.
And what makes that game bigger? It's a conference game.
Right.
So
It's a conference game. I was going to use that as an example of teams missing linemen, star wide receivers, and
hey,
Adam Thielen is not there. Who else is missing from them that was on that team last year that won 11 games? Quite a few.
Zadarius.
Yeah, they were the number
Right.
one. They were the number 1 seed last year, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I think they were the 3.
That was the number two,
Number
two,
two?
3. Yeah. They was run number 2 behind the Eagles.
Who was the number 1? Oh, Eagles was the number 1.
Eagles.
Eagles were number 1. They only lost 2 games last year.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
They were 15-2 or something like that.
Okay, so and if Vikings win this, they're in 500 right now. So we got the Crypto. What say you? Right now,
So
Jordan
Vikings
Love
at
is-
home. Remember, I almost changed it. Right?
Mhm.
Last year, I was going to change it to the Vikings because I was thinking about what's the call injury. Did I change it? No, I didn't. I thought about changing it to the Vikings.
Yeah. No, you didn't.
I was like, I was picking and I chose San Fran because but I'm gonna go with this is a division game and I think it's gonna go down to the home cooking. I'm going with the home team.
You going Green Bay?
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
gonna boil down to home cooking. That's
How
the
about
only
you?
way. That's how I picked the Vikings. And I know it's gonna bite me in the butt, but this one I'm willing to take that gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Division games are tough, especially in the Vikings coming off a big win.
Yeah.
But I think Green Bay coming off that loss, they salty. I'll go with Green Bay. The edge them out at home.
Mm-hmm.
I say 21-17. No, my bad. 24-17.
I'm gonna say Vikes.
I'm going to also say the Vikings. And knowing how bad the NFC is, and even though the Vikings got off to a slow start, if the Vikings were to win this game, watch out. They could make the playoffs.
Oh yeah, I tell you what, man.
It's still up for grabs. Them last 2 spots.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hell, they can make a run at the division if Detroit starts slipping up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They get Justin Jefferson back, they'll make a run.
Yeah. Don't
All
sleep
right.
on the Vikes.
We have another battle in the South with the Saints versus the Colts. Even though the Colts are as bad as South as Canada. The Saints versus the Colts. Both teams are 3-4. Gardner Minshew is going to be starting. Anthony Richardson is out for the season. Zach Moss, man, the running back that I think they traded Zach Moss. The Bills traded Zach Moss. Man, this guy's got 523 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you for trading him away.
Yeah. Thank you.
And Jonathan Taylor had his first 100-yard game and scored, so he's back. So now the Dolphins fans can stop trashing him, even though they always on board about getting him.
Mm-hmm. So, oh yeah. All right, Crypto, who you got?
Colts.
I have to
Wait
agree
a
with
minute.
Clip. I like the Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think their running game is there.
Yeah,
I think it's the running game is enough. Yeah. Yep.
All right.
No
Colts. Then now we have a NFC East showdown with the Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders in Washington. Usually teams when I don't know, I'm gonna this is my an upset special for me. I'm going Washington. Crypto.
Wait a minute, repeat that again. I was Yeah, some
Yeah.
background in what you call. I didn't hear the whole game. Who's playing
It's
who?
it's the Washington. The Eagles are going to Washington, their state capital. And I'm going for the upset special. The Commanders. The Commanders.
Okay. I'm going to say the Eagles start to separate in the conference and they win this game.
Greg.
I am rooting after the Dolphins got hoed by the referees. I will be rooting for Washington, but I'm going to be picking the Eagles to win this game. I think they'll steamroll them, but I hope the Commanders can pull it off. Fuck the Eagles. You got lucky last week. But yeah, Eagles are going to win the game. Washington hopefully wins.
All right. Which brings us to the Chef Jew special. Chef Jew.
Special?
Being that, you know, it's
shit.
it's the holidays
Shit.
approaching, and we have all kind of holiday parties. You need someone
Right.
to cater the party, the event, the food.
Chef Jew.
Rely on my man right here, Chef Jew. Here's his
Right.
contact: 786-804-8096. And if you mention the
He's a
Finn's
great
Tailgate or Shake Money, you will get 10% off
Alrighty.
your order. I'm telling you, I had his cupcakes. So did Crypto. We could both attest. Them shits was not only mouth moist, but addicting.
Yep.
I could eat. I could. Luckily, I had to give. I could have eaten all 4 of them, but he told me to share, and I begrudgingly had to share with this Hurricane fan over here. But yeah, this the
That's
Chef
right,
Jew.
goddammit.
No, but the Chef Jew special game is the Cleveland Browns, 4-2 Cleveland Browns taking on the 4-2 Seahawks. And Greg, you can go first.
Yes. Hold on. I wrote this down. I'm going with Seattle here. Don't know really why. I think Seattle's going to pull it off. They're at home. 12th man. If PJ Walker's playing, which I think he is, give me Seattle. But if it's Watson, I might have to flex my pick to the Browns. But I like Seattle. I like Seattle.
Oof, God. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's in protocol, Browns. If he's not, oh, God. I'm going to go initially Seattle.
Yeah, me too.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Jesus. Yeah, go ahead. Because their defense has been playing good, and they play against certain style offenses. And this guy forced out a bunch of turnovers last week. I'll stay Seattle for now. I'm gonna change it probably by the end of it.
Hey, you got into a Sunday 1:00 to that's why, like, there was a game I was supposed to freaking change it to the from the Colts to the Jaguars, and I forgot to text it. I'm like, fuck it, I forgot to text it. But you have until 1:00.
Jaguars.
You have until what?
Till
You have
1:00.
until 1:00 Sunday.
Like FanDuel and the other ones, before it kicks off and closes out the bets. Yep.
Okay,
Cool.
so
I know I'm gonna do some more deep
Same
dive,
goes
and
for
then I
you,
might change
Greg.
it to the Browns.
You
Same
got
goes
it.
for you, Greg.
You got it.
You have 1:00 to change your
To
to
change
answer.
it, right? That's a pick 'em to me. I should have did the coin toss like you just did.
And that was the
Yep.
Chef Jew special.
Chef Jew special.
All right.
No such sex in the champagne room.
Nope. All right, we got the Ravens taking on going to Arizona at the
That's gonna be a
425 game.
stinker.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Ravens are in the groove. I'm going Ravens on this one.
Yeah, me too. Oh my god,
They're starting to hit their stride. Now they have a quality win under their belt, so nobody can criticize them as being a legit team. They beat a team that beat the Chiefs, that beat the title team, So their legit win last week against the Lions was a legit win for them.
Yeah.
So yeah. Nobody can put the stigma on them about beating bad teams. Only beating bad teams. Yeah. I say Mark Andrews gets 2 touchdowns that game. Lamar Jackson runs for 4. Combined, I mean, not run for 4. Just 4 combined. 1 on the ground, 3 in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Hall of Fame. What about you, Shake Money?
Ravens.
You
Okay,
know,
you got the Cardinals for upset.
No, no, thank you.
the Cardinals.
Wrong bird. I picked the Ravens.
The Cardinals
The wrong bird.
beat the
There we go.
Cowboys earlier in this year unexpectedly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Then
that was
the
early when
Ravens
people were
coming to
taking
town.
a nap.
Ravens are on a high. They just beat the Lions, okay? And with all this being said, Eagles fight with heart and passion. With all that being said, I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens. I don't care. Baltimore Ravens are going to steamroll these birds. They're going to be eating Cardinal.
Yeah, Ravens feed on Cardinals. These birds. Battle of the Birds. You know, I got to tell you guys that during the pregame, the Eagles game when I was there,
Mm-hmm.
they actually had a bald eagle that flew around the stadium.
Damn. That's what's up.
The eagle trainer, yeah, at the pregame warm up before the before the introductions
Mhm.
as a part of their ceremonial introduction. The guy had the bald eagle, and then next thing you know, I see this big ass bird come flying across. I'm like, holy shit. You know, I was like, that's a fucking bald eagle. You
I heard they
know,
taste
and
delicious.
he came and he returned. I never taste one. He returned back to, of course, his handler with
Mhm.
precision. You know, because I obviously they be training to make sure. I thought he was gonna fly out the stadium. To be honest with you, I'm like, that's something about to fly away. He
Yeah,
never
that's some big
returned
ass
back.
birds, bro. They some dude. Them bitches an eagle could pick up a fucking goat.
Right? Yeah, they are strong as hell. Right. I've seen them attack mountain goats and pick them up and drag them to then let them drop them and shit. Yeah,
I
them
hate to be a
mobs are
goat. You
strong.
just minding your own business. All of a sudden, something just snatch your ass up.
Right.
You think you hiding and shit, and all of a sudden, nope.
Hmm.
Sorry, no hiding from me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And if you
Right.
hide from him, the what sucks is if you hide from him, then one of the land predators are gonna get you.
Yeah.
You need
Right.
that happy medium where you know what I mean.
Hmm. Right.
It sucks to be a goat.
See, the thing is about the mountain goats, they can climb. They such great climbers. They can
Mhm.
go on steep cliffs where people can't get them other than
An
eagles
eagle.
or birds of prey. Right.
Show
Nobody else can get to them because they can't climb as good as they can.
Well, I see a bunch of goats. You ever see those things on National Geographics when you see the goats on the trees?
Hmm.
That shit's
Right.
crazy.
I'm like, damn, how does some bitches get up there with just them hoofs? They
Hmm.
just seem like they don't have the body type to be to scale an obstacle like that.
They
But
probably go
it's
to Home
amazing
Depot and
how
get
it
a ladder or
works.
something like that.
Right. They purchased a freaking one of the mountain climber gear from REI.
So,
It goes-
Bengals takes on the 49ers. Crypto, what say you?
I say the Niners continue to reel. To everybody's surprise, Bengals ascend. Bengals edge them out.
It wasn't that a Super Bowl? They played in the Super Bowl with
Yep,
Joe
there
Montana
was a
and
Super
Joe
Bowl
Montana and
month
Boomer Esiason.
and Boomer Esiason. Yeah, twice
As
they
a matter of
played in the
fact, that
Super
was the
Bowl.
first. So
That was the twice they played them.
that was the very first Super Bowl in Hard Rock, which was formerly known as Joe Robbie at the time.
At
That
that
was a
time,
Super
yep,
Bowl,
the
yeah.
88 Super Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember that because again, I grew up down the street from the stadium, so
Mm-hmm.
I remember
When they had it there.
I picked the Bengals to win.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Hmm.
Yep. Boom would have had his first one. That would have
Yeah,
probably changed their whole franchise trajectory too.
yeah, and then he would have never played for the Jets and became a shell of himself.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's like the boomerang effect. There's certain teams that where they got certain players all because of a win or a loss in a Super Bowl or a championship. It changes the whole complexity of the league.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, this guy get it now. This leads to this draft pick. This team getting this player. It just will change everything. It's the butterfly effect.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going with
You going with the team that won the Super Bowl that year?
man. Yeah, I'm gonna say
Tough one.
this the 49ers
I
get
think
right game.
McCaffrey's not there. Okay.
Brock Purdy
Alrighty.
has been
But
putting.
I will. I'm gonna do some more research on that, but I might change it just like you.
You might change it too. Yeah.
But go ahead, Greg.
Brock Purdy got put in concussion protocol today. Probably won't be playing Sunday.
Did he?
Sam Darnold, I think, is going to be the starter. And
God.
yes, the 49ers have McCaffrey. I think Debo might be playing. Trent Williams might be playing. They have a good defense.
Okay,
When it comes down to it,
changing my
I don't
pick.
believe it's Sam Darnold. He's going to be seeing ghosts out there. This guy sucks.
You could be seeing goals again.
I trust Joe Burrow more. I think the Bengals are going to go out to San Fran, and they're going to pull up this dub. Bengals.
Okay,
Look like
yeah,
three.
yeah. I just changed my pick right away now.
Right.
Okay. Chargers and Bears. Bears and Chargers. Both 2-4. One's 2-4. Others 2-5. Look, at the end of the day, Justin Herbert needs to lose this game. He should be one of those guys that want to have Marvin Harrison Jr. Two things will happen if he throws the game away. Fuck. Who gives a fuck what the media pundits are saying and everybody's saying about you? Who gives a fuck? The organization clearly believes in you. If you lose the rest of the season, right? You get the coach fired, and you get Marvin Harrison Jr. and you start over afresh, and just like what Peyton Manning did. Remember, wasn't Jim Mora the playoffs? Wasn't he the coach, Peyton Manning's coach? And then all of a sudden, they fired him and they hired Tony Dungy.
Yep.
Tony Dungy. Yeah.
So I could see that scenario happening.
Staley going out of there finally, and him getting the wide receivers and the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they can try to go for that top seed. I mean, the pack. I know the Cardinals giving the Bears
well, right now
the edge on it.
The Panthers, without a win, have the Bears have their pick. So it's right now the Bears to lose.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
And who knows, man? Oh, good. Y'all beat. All right, yeah. Boston did when they beat the Knicks. I don't like the Knicks, so yeah, go Boston.
Yeah, I don't have to listen to Alex.
Hey,
and the Heat won. They beat the Pistons.
Who they beat? Pistons.
Yeah, that was a close game, 103-102.
See, while we're on this basketball subject, I could care less about the regular season. All that matters is the playoff.
Yeah, because it's too long.
Season.
Yeah, it's a long season.
Yeah, it's very long. Yeah, you can start out bad or start out good and fall apart.
Oh damn! Look at that. Spurs are winning 35-24.
Yeah,
they're looking good. Those Spurs.
Yeah, it ain't gonna take a while before they change it around. Victor Wembanyama's the real deal. He gonna be able to turn it around for them. They always do that when they get the number one pick, though.
Yeah.
Everybody that went number one to them, they turn around pretty quick.
All right. So we all picked the Bengals. Doom, 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 doom.
Bengals.
Bears and Chargers. No, we're Bears and Chargers. That's where we're at. Sorry, my bad.
Bears and Chargers.
I am going
pick the Bears so bad. They got a new quarterback in there. If Fields is back, I'm gonna pick the Bears. I'm gonna leave that one open. But initially, I'm picking the Chargers. But the Bears got that DJ. What's it called?
Oh my God!
Pretty good.
It's a Sunday night game too.
You
Prime
could not
time.
pay me $1 million to watch this game.
I
This
want to.
game-
I want to say the Chargers, but if they lose to the Bears, it is official. Our game again with victory 2-point win on them is totally soiled. It's already there now, but it'll be official at that point. We
Mhm.
cannot brag about beating the Chargers when the Bears have done the same thing.
Yeah.
We can't do it. That's why I'm telling everybody, y'all realize every team you do beat, you want to start flipping the switch and rooting that they win a lot of games because that increases the quality of your victory over them.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want them all of a sudden to start losing every game after you beat them. It just weakens your win over them.
Mhm.
I never understood why people are constantly
say
rooting
Bears.
against the Chargers.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the
Yeah,
Bears.
I think they got enough defense to beat them. I'm going in that direction too. I'm gonna leave it up to 1 o'clock. But
Mhm.
my first initial is Bears on this one
Yeah.
because
How about
Brandon
you,
Staley is
Greg?
just terrible. He's a bad coach.
You could not pay me $1 million to watch this game. This game is probably a terrible Sunday night matchup. They should have flexed this game. This game sucks. I will not be watching. I'll probably be playing Madden. Either way, I'll have my close eyes in the game. Chargers. I heard reports they lose.
I'm gonna be in the bathtub in this game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a
With the-
bubble a bath. Not
with
a
the toe-
bubble
I'll-
bath, but
I'll
just
be-
a nice little what do you call those
With-
baths? Like a
Spa.
yeah, like a spa. Yeah, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna do one of them.
I'm gonna be.
'Cause this
I'm
is gonna
gonna
be
be
a
taking a
doozy.
bath with my toaster.
Yeah. That's
With the
you could-
toaster.
you might as well go out and get Braves at 8 o'clock at night or mow the lawn. This game's gonna be a snooze fest. I'm
They
talking
work pretty
boring.
well, Shake Money. Toasters and bathtubs works pretty well. They go
Exactly.
well together.
It's like a bath bomb.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
I heard if somehow the Chargers lose, Brandon Staley will be fired immediately after, or the day after. I don't know, but Chargers will win because they are the better team.
I believe it.
Tyson Baguette, whatever the hell his name is gonna look like a rookie
Yeah.
on Sunday.
And-
night. And yeah.
Trucking company. Mhm.
And Monday night, this is the Lions get right game against the Raiders. The Raiders will be going to Detroit, the Motor
Right.
City,
I got
and
you.
obviously
I'm
Go
taking
ahead.
Lions. Go
Greg?
ahead, Shake. My bad.
no, you good, brother.
Is if Jimmy G is playing, the Raiders might have a shot. Brian
Yes.
Hoyer sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. He sucks. I don't know how he still has a job. Right now, I'll pick the Lions. But if Jimmy G's playing, I might go with the Raiders. But I think the Lions, they're going to come back and everyone's
Right.
going to be hyping on the Lions. They're going to stop calling them frauds because that's what we do. When
Yeah.
you lose to good teams, we got to call you frauds.
Yeah, I mean, I did an opening monologue last Friday, and I'm trying to get this fan base to realize that look, yes, we put together impressive wins, but we need to do that consecutively, year after year. And again,
Right.
a lot of people are saying, look, the Chiefs aren't looking as good, but they're given the credit because they have that year in and year out. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing this year in and year
Right.
out. You know what I mean? So look
There's
at now.
stretches last year they didn't look
Yeah.
good. They weren't as dominant.
If the Patriots keep on the trajectory, how they're doing in 5 years, ain't nobody gonna give them the same respect they gave them 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right now, they're
Mhm.
starting to lose their cachet slowly but surely. The only reason they have their cachet is because of that Belichick. That's it.
Yep. Their coach.
Just
That's
like
all.
like when the Dolphins, when we had the reason why we had a lot of cachet, Marino and Shula.
Yep.
Even though they didn't win a Super Bowl, they
We
still
had the cachet as contenders.
exactly.
Yep. We was contenders. We was
Just like
always in it.
Sean Payton only won that one Super Bowl, but they still gave Sean Payton and the Saints a lot of respect.
Mhm.
Steelers, Haven't been in the playoffs, but they still don't.
You
They're
still get respect.
yeah, there's still respect, but you know what I'm saying? They're not the powerhouse they used to be, but nobody counts them out because
Correct.
of what Mike Tomlin has put together the last 10 years, never having a losing season. So,
hmm
I mean, you give a lot of coaches in Pittsburgh will have a losing record right now. They're 4-2 right now with that roster they have. Kenny Pickett,
Right.
and it's it's big,
Yeah.
the track record speaks for itself. We need to. If I guarantee you, look, I'm putting this on wax right now. If we go to the Super Bowl 2 years in a row, or we make the AFC Championship 2 years in a row, or make the Super Bowl in the third year, the media are going to start putting more respect because it's now they see it consistently, not just in 1 year, not just in September. You know what I mean?
Right.
This ain't Earth, Wind, and Fire. Do you remember? Remember the times, September? No. Yeah. You got to do it.
Remember?
Yeah, you got to do it year in and year out. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm hoping. Listen, I'm a Dolphin fan. Of course, I'm a root for them every year.
Right.
So it doesn't fucking matter. But with that being said, I got the Lions. And of course, we're going to give you the TFTG Game of the Week. We got El Capitan, my man Color, and Ali doing the mornings. Myself, Lewis, and Crypto, we're giving you the drive times and the smoke lounges. Crypto has his show on Mondays. KP has the fantasy. Tonk TMI Tuesdays. Fantasy football on Saturday. Not his fantasies. That's another show and another network. KP's Fantasy Football Talk. And then, of course, you're watching Insomnia. And this Saturday, I will be calling the Gator-Georgia game. We're going to get massacred, but I'm still going to call it.
Florida beating Georgia.
Hell yeah. From your lips to God's ears, man. And so that is the this is the Fins Tailgate game of the week. With that being said,
Get ready to dive into a new world of online shopping with the Fins Tailgate. Whether you're a die-hard sports fan or just looking for the latest fashion trends, we've got you covered. With a wide variety of products from your favorite sports teams to stylish accessories and home decor, we're your one-stop shop for all things tailgate. Our easy-to-use website and hassle-free checkout process make shopping with us a breeze. Plus, with frequent sales and discounts, you won't want to shop anywhere else. So come on in and join the party at the Fins Tailgate, your new go-to destination for all things tailgate.
and we all know what that game is. The Miami Dolphins versus
Right.
the New England Patriots.
There
Greg,
you
being
go.
that you live in that hellhole area, I'll let you pick.
Listen, Patriot fans are on some weed or something. They just because they beat the Bills. By the way, Bills, you fucking scumbags. I fucking needed you to win that game. The one time I root for you is the time you lose. Fuck Buffalo. I hope you lose route. Anyway, these Patriot fans, man, they think they have a shot for whatever reason because they beat the Bills. Some Patriot fans are even saying they're better than us, which I wholeheartedly disagree. Tua is a better quarterback than Mac. I think Tyreek, we heard, is not playing. We have our secondary, Ramsey, X, and Needham I seen practicing today. I don't give a shit who's playing. We could probably win this game with Skylar fucking Thompson, all right? The Patriots are going to slowly, after this game, by 4 o'clock, they're going to come back down to earth. They're going to come back down to earth, and then Monday morning, they're going to be bitching and moaning, saying, get Mac Jones out. fire bill, and it's
We
going to
want
be
to-
awesome.
And somebody pass me my clam chowder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Right.
Miami Dolphins
Mm.
should
Clam
not
chowder.
be looking at the Chiefs. They should be looking at these bums. They should beat these bums. And then in the fourth quarter, when we're up at least 20, let's start focusing on KC, get our starters out, and then after the game, fly out to Germany, get ahead of the time difference. Miami Dolphins will win this game 42-17.
By the way, the only time I rooted for the Bills, and I hate saying that, I wanted to take that to the grave with me,
Yeah.
is last year, because that win took us to the playoffs. But last year I was rooting for I was a Patriots fan
You
yesterday.
mean the Bill?
Um,
Yeah.
I was
You
rooting for
mean
the
the
Bills
Bills?
last year. Yeah, last year. I'm saying last
The
year.
Bills game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
last
Bills-
year you definitely rooting for the Bills because
Yeah,
had
I
the
was.
Bills lost that game,
I'm
we
ashamed to
wouldn't have
say
made
it,
the
and like I
playoffs.
said, I want to take that to my grave. But it is what it is. But no, this year, this last week, I was rooting for the Patriots. I wanted the Patriots to win because I don't like the Bills at all, not even a little
I
bit.
don't like the Bills
Right.
either, but I
Had
want friends.
last week happened at the end of the season, we wouldn't have made the playoffs.
Yeah, so
I wanted to show my friends.
Yep.
Kick them while they're down.
I mean, you could kick them down this week.
Yeah.
But it would have been better than what is it? They were what, 2-6 now? They would have been. They'd be going to 1-8.
Yeah, but I'd rather the listen. I'd rather the New England Patriots be 2-8 than the Bills be what there are now. So you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying. So
Win-win for me.
mm-hmm.
I was just hoping both teams lose.
Crypto, who are you going with? Are you going against the Dolphins again this week?
No, not on this game.
Okay.
This one be the game of the 6 losses I thought we would have. This was one of them originally, the home game.
Mm-hmm.
To split with them. I will reserve this if we're to the point if we lose too many offensive players, then I'll pick them in upset. But since I don't think we will, I say we win this game 14-10.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Oster wasn't practicing. What the fuck's going on down? It's like every day I wake up, somebody news on the injury report.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe. How do you know? How do you know that McDaniels isn't playing the same head games that Bill Belichick's playing? If you look at the Patriots freaking
Yeah,
injury
it's true.
list,
That's a good point.
that shit looks like
They
a
always
fucking.
do that. They play with it. It's like all 53 men is somehow find their way on there.
Mm-hmm. That report is freaking longer than the list that Will Chamberlain, the woman the list that the women that Will Chamberlain slept with looks like. But yeah, I definitely I'm gonna be at that game with Larry Kay is gonna be there. My man Anthony Pialucci is gonna be there. I wasn't gonna go to that game, but since Larry Kay is coming down from New Jersey, I really get to see him. You know what I mean?
I wish I could go, but
yeah,
can't.
Oh yeah, trust me. If you ever find yourself in Miami, again, I know this is a big if, Greg, but if you ever do, you best believe I'm gonna find a ticket to go to that game. So.
Yeah. If I was going to this game, I believe I might have said it on Larry Kay's channel, but I'll say it here. Once we have this game won, I would have played into the media fact and started a chant saying, "We are frauds."
If you don't want to make it out of the live stadium, you don't want to make it out of the stadium alive. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'll be like, media, bro. We're not frauds.
Yeah. We are frauds. Okay, I got you. You're like, is he a Patriots fan? But no, man. No, man. Like I said, and that's the week. Man, Greg, I can't thank you enough for coming
Got it.
on.
Fun.
Yeah, man. Thanks for being. Like I said, next week Larry K will be on. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This, like I said, Insomnia. This right now it's 4:00 Eastern time, 4:11 Eastern time, or 4:12, whatever the fuck. I don't know. Anyway, it's about 4 something in the morning right now, Eastern time. As it's debuting. I want to thank everybody who's in the chat. I can't see you, but I thank you anyway. And please leave a comment in the comment section after the video. Who you agree with, who you disagree with, which is your favorite game, what games are you looking forward to seeing this week? Please leave it in the comment section below, and please make sure you're hitting the like button. So with that being said, Greg,
get
what are
you
your
a cup
final
of
thoughts?
coffee.
Hell yeah.
Coffee is good for your insomnia.
Or a little dubby too. Dubby doesn't hurt. So
Yeah.
Greg, what's your final thoughts, my brother?
Hit the like button, hit the sub button, and if I find out that you did not hit like and subscribe, I will come to your house and I will have a remix of my screaming and yelling on you.
Hell yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Greg. Hey, Greg, for the record, Jason Tatum will be traded to the Utah Jazz for a second round pick by February.
I will fucking have to. I'll punch my television.
I have, as a matter of fact, you know what's funny is my friend was telling me, he said, I'm not a somebody was saying I don't watch basketball, but he says it's crazy how Oklahoma has all those first round draft picks.
It's because they
Right.
Clippers.
Right.
They what?
They fleeced the Clippers.
Oh yeah.
Paul George is over.
Right.
So
Right.
with that being said, man, I appreciate it.
He
Y'all
is.
have a good night. Hey, man. I will have by this time next week. I will have my 5-game lead back. So with that being said, fins up.
He'll be down to 3 games. I'm spotting him all these games so he can feel good about himself.
Actually, I'm already down to 3 games. What are you talking about, Crypto? I
Right.
have a 3-game lead now.
Right.
So.
Okay. Will be the 1 game will be tied. I'm giving him. I'm doing this as a confidence shakes, my brother. So you always got to make family feel good. They get down on themselves when they start losing. So I got to make sure he has a lead.
That's what's
so
up,
he can
man.
feel good about himself.
Much love, Crypto. Hey, man.
Much
I tell you
love.
what. Currency connection running strong, baby. Y'all be safe, man.
Right.
Have a good night.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.